Alright. Apparently the rest of this is just gonna be a simple stuff. Simple stories. The salt of the earth. Senator Alves has asked you for your assistance. It is something about an expedition to Volbo. I just hope he's not asking you to get lizard eggs again. Wait, you didn't hear me say that. If he makes me go. Um, Alright. Ah, you're fine here. Now let me inform you on your next mission. There is a rare type of salt that can only be found in the Valbu region. Now I'd like you to retrieve some of this stump this is sodium for me. Sir, you are not sending our loyal citizens out on a mission to attain personal items again, are you? I cannot allow it. A line must be drawn between personal matters and matters of the state. Watch your mouth, soldier. How dare a lowly tier question my judgment? I'm thinking only of the well-being of the citizens of the Republic. Furthermore, the budget of this mission has already been approved by the Senate. The well-being of the citizens? Our nation's stock of rock salt is plentiful. We do not need any more. If you want to focus on the well-being of the citizens, focus more on those starving in the mines district. If you have enough gil in the budget to fund such a foolish mission, why not use some of that money to improve the output of the mills and culture? Calm down, I didn't hear. Gumbo, why are you here? I just came to thank a friend. What a dirty little... What is a dirty little Galka doing in the president's office? Dirty little Galka? You don't know anything about what happened in the Dines district? That is of no matter, Iron Eater. And this salt you're talking of, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Miracle Salt. I have heard many things of this seasoning. As such, it can slow the hands of aging on the clock of life. Exactly, at this age, I have to think of my health. I knew you were only thinking of yourself. I heard that the area it is found is extremely dangerous. Therefore, rather than risking the lives of less experienced adventurers, I thought it would be our best interest to send more and more competent. Say the one who defeated the Shadow Lord? I cannot even believe what I'm hearing. That sounds like an excellent idea. But don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, it does not matter whether you like it or not. The mission has already been approved by the Senate, and this fine adventurer has already accepted it. Bodum, you are to travel to Rabo and obtain further details on your task from Dancing Wolf. He has already been sent to investigate the location of the salt. Iron Eater, I have a favor to ask of you. Come and see me later. Understood, I would I will trust the judgment of our tailkeeper. Tailkeeper. That sounds so formal. So, Bonham, can I count on you too? Your help too? Don't worry, I won't let this end up as a mere grocery run for our fine senator. Wow. I have a feeling they're gonna mess with the senator at this point. Um... Wait, that's a thing? A rad rooster is a thing in Fallout 4? What the? This is a nice place, actually. There's a lot of people that actually are hanging out here. What in the world? Is it because there's something here, or they just like... It's just like the scenery. Hopefully it's the scenery and not because there's like... Excuse me? Oh. That's, oh. Dancing wall. Dancing wall. Whoa. Wait, you must be the adventurer that has been sent to aid me in the investigation. According to my research, the miracle salt that the senator requires is only found in one place. And that would be the Gustav Tunnel, am I right? Oh, are you? He accompanied me, but that is a long story, Sir Iron Leader. I told you I knew where it was. I remember we were talking about it years ago. There was an old Galka legend that tells of our people setting off on journeys to find this miracle salt, and postpone their rebirth. But what is more interesting is this. There is a theory that states the Galkan journey of rebirth originated from this journey to collect miracle salt. Now even I don't believe that. But there may be some connection between this obsession with rock salt and the Galka's long history of mine working. So the reason that you joined me on this mission was to learn more of the miracle salt role in Galkan legend, and to learn more of Rary's journey. You knew that he would want to learn more of the legend before he, while on his journey, Warley left many clues behind for us. The message that we found earlier was probably the last, but I'm not satisfied with what he left. I'm not giving up until I find out what really happened to him. Oh, and there is one more reason why I stuck my nose into this mission. But that's still a secret. If everything goes as planned, you'll see what I mean. I'm sorry, Mr. Dancing Wolf. Please tell the adventurer what he needs to know. The miracle salt that we are looking for only appears in Gustum Tunnel, where fresh water and salt water mix. However, that cave is filled with hideous beasts. I would get killed if I even tried getting close. I see. Then the senator was correct when saying that it would be dangerous to send an inexperienced adventurer. If you happen to find the miracle salt, bring it to me before you return to Bastel. I am required to write a report of your findings. Wow. That, though. A vertical conflux. Oh, I can't wait till after Wing. What is it? Wings of the Goddess, I think? No, it would be before Wings of... Yeah, after Wings of the Goddess. Because then that means Abyssia time. Central, northern. Dun, dun. So Gaskin Mines. Wait, Gusco Tunnel. Not the mine. Oh. Have I been here? Oh, I have not been here. I've not been here. Okay, grab that later when I go in here. Okay. That's fine. We're in the cave today, okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. We have to go the other way. We have to go through... Yeah. We have to go here. Ooh, that looks weird. But okay. Bam. Oops. noticed that people are actually not enjoying Wings of the Goddess's like missions, like trying to do that story. Like the story for that is actually pretty interesting. It's just that actually doing like going through it, the process of getting through the story. It's just like, ugh. I think it's just the fact you have to do a lot of stuff in that. So. Huh? There we go, okay. Yeah, I have not been here yet, sadly. I thought this was gonna be Guskin Mines. But this kind of threw me for a bit. I will need don't give me Shinto though. I want to mine some magic though. Wow, that's gonna be a long run. Okay. How much I can do? See, I'm watching. I'm watching the not the chat for like Elixir chat. They're like doing stuff. They're doing the fun, interesting stuff that I want to do. But I don't have access to any of it because I'm going in order. I mean, I could jump on my other character and do it with them, but like I said, we're trying to get this stuff done. Robber crabs, huh? That's fine. Ow. One day I'll be so strong that I'll be like... I'll be able to withstand and just take 1 damage from all that. I don't mind. Truth be told, it's like... Kinda helps if I can actually get damage. If they hit me because I can get my evasion up. Unless I can't get any more evasion. Or if my evasion is capped. I wonder if the reason they put, if they put stuff like hand-to-hand skill 242 and stuff. I wonder if they do that. I wonder if they do that because they put that stuff on weapons now. It's because in order to stop, like, so you're not spending all that time because you want to reach endgame quickly. Some people are wanting to reach endgame rather fast. So they decided to do that so that you don't have to actually farm out the actual, like, farm your skill. Like, just having the weapon gives you it, and then along the way, it just fills itself out. Wow. See, I can't find the thing until I get rid of these enemies. It's so annoying when this happens. It should be here. Oh, we can... Oh, there it is. He did say that. It's a mixture of fresh water and salt. Giga Plasma! And then the micro. And then the macroplasm. And then it splits into micros. And then nanoplasms. Nice. That's your miracle salt. Oh, I'm glad to see you back in one piece. So this is the miracle sword. You know, it looks a lot like that. It looks like a lot like what? What did you see, Mr. Wolf, Dancing Wolf? One day when I was doing my research on miracle salt, I met a strange Galcan child. An adventurer said she found the boy wandering about the desert carrying something that closely resembled miracle salt. The boy had no memory of how he got in there, so we also assumed that he must have been on his way back from his journey of rebirth. Wait, there he is over there. That's Gumball. What's wrong? That's impossible. He couldn't have returned so quickly. He he looks the same as he did when we played together 200 years ago. Ah, Riley. Aw. What? Man. She just call me Riley? That's strange. That name sounds so familiar. Hey, what's your name? Gumba? Now that's a weird name. You don't remember? Remember what? I've got to go. The caravan I've been traveling with is about to set off. Always on the road, never settling down. That's the life for me. Well, I'm off. That name you called me, really? Warai? I like it. Wary. Yeah. That was it. Wary. I'll be seeing you around, Gumba. Hey, why do you look so down? You should try smiling a little more. Got it? Well, bye. Was that what I thought it was? Who does he think he is? Shooting his mouth off like that. I guess I can't blame him. It was my fault that he was forced to live such a hard life. So he was the real Riley. I don't know. I never thought that this simple miracle salt could bring about such a miracle. On the other hand, it could have been that the two simply looked alike. But I guess that is something we will never know. Not even a tailkeeper can remember his rebirth. So chasing after the memory of it would be foolish. I guess some things are better left unknown. A Galka named Werley has set out on his journey of life. Isn't that enough? Excellent work, Bonham. Not only have you finished your work here, but you also gave us the opportunity to meet someone special. But your mission is not complete. Take the miracle salt back to the senator. We'll see what Gumba has in store for him. Oh. I bet you that if he tries to use the salt, it's gonna make him sick or something. Or maybe it'll secretly, or maybe it just accelerates whatchamacallit. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've already read the report for the guard in Ralabo. I assume you're carrying the salt with you? Yes, this salt will add another 5 years to our citizens' lives. That sounds wonderful, Alos. Oh, if it isn't the president's little pet, what business do you have here? I'm pleased to know that you will be working hard to make sure that miracle salt is used to better improve the lives and welfare of the citizens of Mastuk. If I find that you have not, I will be setting a bill covering all expenses to your company. I don't know what you're talking about. I have learned that the funds received for this mission and the further research of the salt has been deposited into one of your company's accounts. If the results of your research are beneficial to the Pastokian Republic, I am sure no one will have any problem with this minute detail. However, if it is learned that nothing has come of this mission, you will be ordered to promptly return all the gil you received, plus interest. But you should already know all this. It was announced at last month's Senate meeting. Oh wait, if I recall, you were asleep for half of the session. How dare you? And if you are considering putting pressure on the investigators of this case, you may want to reconsider. I shall personally be heading up the team. Finally, a piece of advice for you, Senator. If you really want to live longer, you should cut down on the lizard eggs. He's kind of right. Too many. And I guess that is that. But how did Gumball know what the Senator was really up to? I guess that is of no concern to us. I commend you on the completion of this mission. You will be informed when your services are again required. However, we may require your services sooner than you expect. It seems as if one of our adventurers were attacked while on an investigation in the Northlands. Jeez. How's it feel? The young politicians have no respect for their own. Oh yeah? Welcome to the new age. Oh wait. Lady Cornelia is in her room doing her studies. For once she is it. My lady, I will not allow you to sneak out of your chambers again, and I will definitely not allow any adventurer in here. Obono, my father sent you, right? The president! I apologize. Please proceed. Wait. My lady, I have not heard of any meeting with any adventurers. You have tricked me. My lady means well, but she's got to loosen up, don't you think? Anyway, you'll never guess who was here just a couple of days ago. I can't believe my father would even let him near this place. Gumba came here to my room. He didn't say anything for the first few minutes, but when he opened his mouth, the first words were thank you. Thank you. What did he mean? I haven't done anything worth thanking. I only caused him pain and trouble. For someone who lives more than 200 years. He's not that good with telling people how he feels, but you know, I'm kind of happy that he told me what he did. I've only been on Vetidio for a tenth of time he has, so I can't really talk about being good at expressing feelings. Anyway, once the ice was broken, we started talking about all sorts of stuff. For some reason, he seemed really interested in one of Lucia's new programs. I wonder what that was all about. My lady, it is time for your studies. Yes, Frankzilla. I know. You know, I think I'm going to start putting a little more effort into my studies. I think I finally know what I want to be when I get older. What do I want to be? I can't tell you yet. That's still a secret. Well, you should probably go before Frankzilla has Iron Eater drag you out. Thanks for coming and listening to me. Now I remember why I wanted that cutscene. The one where she ran out instead of doing her studies a while back. She, if we would have did everything correctly, she would have, I wonder if I can still do it. Let me do a detour. Because the thing is, the cutscene would have, allowed us to see, about her in the, the final image? I think that's one. No. On my way, that's what... I did Beauty in the Galka. Yeah. Check Cornelia's room behind the curtain concerning the other Cornelia. Put that on. So we need to do Fallen Comrades. Let's do Fallen Comrades. What do I need? A silver name tag. Thankfully, these bum 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 bum. I'm making weird noises just for amusement. Bring to the auction house will not get you what you want, sir. Oh, well, check out that shirt. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying. It's called Silver Name Tag. What level is it? Level 7. Oh no, there ain't none! Oh well. Okay, fine, let's go do the final mission. We'll do some sort of cleanup thing after. Thankfully, the final mission is literally go to the castle, go to where we fought, whatchamacallit. And that's it. Go to the throne room at Castle Zelf, and then defeat whatever is there. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like they're keeping it hidden. I need to stand at this thing. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to give 9. I thought. Fine. Or 2 paths first. Recently, an adventurer who was sent to investigate the Northlands have been attacked. According to his report. To her report, the attack resembled the Dark Knight Zed. The strange thing is that the attacker passed a letter to the adventurer before letting her go. Now, this letter's content is causing quite a commotion in the president's office. You have been asked to report directly to President Karst for further detail. This is it. This is the moment. He did say so. Sooner or later, it was gonna come down to it that he was gonna fight what's his name, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Volker to come after him, but we're gonna toss interception. We've been waiting for you, Bonham. Some unbelievable events have taken place recently. It seems as if the Dark Knight Zed attacked one of our adventurers in the Northlands and forced her to deliver a letter addressed to Captain Volker. Even more unbelievable is the content of that letter. Yep, but enough talk. We should enter the President's office now. What is the meaning of this? Give me one good reason why you are compelled to hide the truth of what my uncle did over 30 years ago. Volker, we weren't trying to hide it from you. But you knew about this too? Knew about, well, you said... Oh, and the next thing you'll tell me is that Bonham knew all about this as well? Oh, yes, we all knew. So the only person who didn't know anything about it was the one with the cursed blood running through his veins. Me. Is that all you got, Ryogrim? Or why? Why? Because I never liked you. That's why. You'll never get away with this, Ulrich. Watch me. Cornelia. What have I done? I didn't join the Musketeers because of my uncle, but that didn't stop the rumors. The rumors that it was my uncle's influence that got me my position. And so I was promoted to Mithril Musketeer and then the captain. And what was waiting for me when I finally reached the top? The truth about my uncle and its cover-up. Who am I supposed to believe now? Are you done whining, Captain? What? The only reason we did not inform you of what happened 30 years ago is because we thought you would react like this. And look at yourself. Exactly what we expected. Or maybe you want us to sit with you and cry over your cursed destiny. You want us to comfort you and tell you that what happened 30 years ago was nothing to do with the present? Will that make you feel better? It seems I have overestimated your ability as Captain Volker. First, that wasn't necessary. You are no longer any worth the best. Look, Iron Hero will take your place until we appoint a new captain. Now leave this office. First. And while you're gone, why don't you try finding Zed and bringing him back to Bastille? He'd be a lot more useful around here than you. Understood. I'll obey your orders. Captain! It's all my fault. I should have told him a long time ago. If he couldn't handle that, then he certainly cannot handle the position of captain. Bonham, you heard what you said here. I have a feeling that Zed's letter was just a ploy to get Volker to meet him. However, by the looks of him, I'm not positive that Volker is ready to meet Zed's talent, but we cannot wait for Volker to come to terms with the truth that lies before him. That's why I'm asking you to go and capture the Dark Knight and bring him here. Whether I make him Volker's replacement or throw him in jail is up to me. President Pars, you cannot do this. Think of both have done for this country. That's right, Cars. You're not the type to let your feelings control your actions. Or maybe this is just him hatching a plan to fix everything. I've given my orders and I'm not repeating myself. Zed has much popularity among our soldiers' ranks, and that is why I cannot allow this investigation to be headed by the Musketeers. Bonham, you were successful in defeating the Shadow Lord. I'm entrusting this next task to you. Now, be off with you. Your destination is Council Dev. Well, now I know who we're fighting. Or 2 paths? Yeah. Alright. So Valkyr is not with you. No matter how many of the kindred are slain, the darkness that engulfs Bastok will remain until the past that haunts him is vanquished. The enemy lies within me. Iogrim stood up to rid himself of what plagued him. Now it is time for Valkyr to do the same. Take up your weapon. I will not let Ryogrim's death be in vain. Where there is light, there is pain for Bastok. And now, one of us must journey to the dark to wake those that still dwell in the night. Let the sound of our blades ring forth to Gusburg, and to Valkyr's ears. You need not hold back. I am prepared to face whatever may come. I think you forget that I don't use blades. Did I win? Because that was simple. Is this the extent of your power? Why do you hesitate? This will not appease. Huh? Oh. Okay. I apologize for making you wait. Wait. I've waited 20 years. I want some answers, Ed. Why are you doing this? Why do you have to play these games? If you want my position so badly, why don't you just come back to Bastok and take it? It's yours. I will answer your questions with a mother. What has brought you here, Volker? How dare you? You vehemently denied that your success has been a result of your uncle's deeds. However, when you learn of the crimes he committed, you are at a loss for words. What? Mock me. Do you not realize you are just another page in the bloody history of the Talekeeper? How can you know the pain that I feel? And if you cannot find within that pain the answers that you seek, then learn from my blade the true meaning of your pitiful existence. If it is our destiny, then so be it. From this point, 20 years ago, our lives took different paths. And this is where those paths are to end. So what you're trying to say is, you're just taking it out on... Zed is just taking it out on Volker about what happened in the past. You're still stuck there. Now I'm gonna knock you both out. Now's my chance to knock you both out. Oh, we're just gonna fight you, huh? I see something cool. Oh, you stole all my strength. How dare you? Zed, you have become quite a warrior, Volker. That is because this adventurer was with me. Alone, I couldn't have defeated you. You finally see. You do not need to fight alone. Others will always be there, too. 20 years ago, when my blade met that of the Shadow Lord, I felt his anguish. That anguish forced me into the shadows. However, there I did not find what I sought. It was only then that I realized the answer lay in the light. While it is my destiny to remain trapped in the darkness of my soul, that is not your destiny. You've just created that as an excuse to. That's an excuse. Yours is not. Your place is out in the light, and that is why Bastok is better in your hands than mine. What are you saying? Don't you realize how many people out there are waiting for you to return? They only await my return because they do not have faith in yours. Look behind you, Varka. Look at the worry on their faces. Listen to the stories those faces tell. Well, I just have a blank stare. I don't have any story to tell. Why are you... Captain, it's not fair. Why didn't you tell us you were coming? I would have given anything to go a few rounds with the legendary Dark Knight. And you wonder why you're still a door boy. Our purpose is not to merely improve our skills as fighters, but to protect and ensure the happiness of the citizens of the Republic. We bring them hope. It is ironic, but it is our duty to create a society where people like Naji are forced to complain about having nothing to pummel. But if we only had something to pummel. The age of adventurers. It is an age without heroes, as well as an age where anyone can become one. An age such as this requires a strong leader to help the people overcome their troubling past. You are best suited for that position. But can I truly lead them? You're the only one who can. I will now return to the shadows. I look forward to seeing how our country prospers under its leaders. Sir, the Galka still await your... If I were to return now, I would destroy everything Gumba has attempted to build. The time for conflict between the Galka and humans is over. I ask you to support Gamba in his efforts in bringing our people together. Said, when I have fulfilled my duties, I wish another round with you. I accept your challenge, but on one condition, that you don't hold back like you did this time. I'm sorry you had to see that. I should head back to the president's office now. I have a lot of explaining to do. And we will be waiting for you as well, Bodum. Yeah. Wait a sec. Do I have merit points? Oh my god, I'm at 31 merit points. I gotta cash some of these in soon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. What? Oh! We went the wrong way. Okay. Okay. No. Can I just... You know what? Screw... No offense. I have 8 points. What am I gonna do with them? Iron Eater. And this is it. This is the end. We've done it. A lot earlier than I anticipated. Welcome back to Castle Zol. From Castle Zol. You may enter. Now that you're all here, I just have one question to ask. Why can't you Miss Musketeers ever follow orders? I thought I told you to bring Zed back to Bastok. And because you couldn't complete a simple task, what am I left to do? Reinstate this failure of a soldier as captain? President Karst. What? I've heard enough. Leave my office. Find something suitable for the adventurer's ward. You think the president's mad because of us? Nah. You've got it backwards, Snazzy. I haven't seen him this happy in ages. I bet I could never show his true feelings. I thought that we might be punished more severely. Oh, do not worry, sir. Knowing the president, I'm sure we'll be getting a pay cut or something of the like. God. A pay cut? Come on. I still have 16 more payments on my loan. Don't tell me you bought another sword. I don't know how to thank all of you. I can never beat Zed. I don't have the strength to carry the burden that he does. However, I have come to realize that there are some things that only I can accomplish. While there are many truths that can be seen while within the boundaries of a nation, there are some things that can only be viewed once one has left their native soil. That is why adventurers such as yourself are of great importance to our country. This is your reward, Bonum. And with it, I present to you our nation's highest honor, rank 10. I cannot begin to count the number of times I have thanked you for your services, but thank you. Some guys have all the luck. You get a reward. Me, I get a pay cut. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's a letter for you. Here, you'll know who it's from when you read it. Dear Bonum, do you really like Bastok? I'm not really. I hated my country. Well, I'm not a fan of your country either. A country ruled by Gil. A country where people don't care about anyone but themselves. I've tried to change it, but with each passing day, I came to think that maybe I really was powerless against the system. But recently, I met a lot of different people. I've come to realize that I'm not as powerless as I thought. And that's why I've decided to listen to the voice of the people and ask them, do you really like Bastok? As a matter of fact, I've already started asking. That's what they want. Here's what they had to say. Sure to ask the strangest things, Cornelia? Well, I haven't had the easiest life in Bastok, but I don't think I could have pursued my dream anywhere else. It may sound strange, but being in this country gives me the confidence to tell everyone I'll show you. Of course, I'm proud to say that I was born and raised in Bastok. Even though we were surrounded by mounds of desert, I can still get all the ingredients I need for my family's meals. I think that this can only come from the freedom that this nation is built on. Some may criticize the money-hungry ways of the merchants and adventurers. Hooray, help them. Where would Bastok be today? My only trouble is trying to decide what to make for dinner. I'd say that is a fairly carefree life. The hell kind of question is that? How could I like a country where humans have stepped on as Galco for hundreds of years? The bridge between our people cannot be built in a day. But if we do not try, the spirits of our ancestors can never rest. Everyone knows we must change our ways, but that is often easier said than done. Love, hate, does it really matter? But when people try to live their lives without taking the rules that have been laid down before them, there are bound to be some problems. I guess that's what you call responsibility. You know, that word wasn't used that much by the ancient Galka. Nobody really questioned the responsibility of the Tailkeeper, just as no one really questions the responsibility of the gods. If you are going to leave everything up to one person, responsibility is obsolete. However, if you try living in a community, now if you too would start taking some responsibility, hey, you don't have to get that upset. If I had no feelings for this country, I would probably still be refining my skills in North. But I feel that it is my duty to protect this nation. It may sound simple, but it is what drives me. I just wanted a place where I could conduct my experiments. I never thought they would make me so important. The only thing I need out of life is the opportunity to give something back to the people. Sure, I like Bass Talk. Where else could a guy like me become a musketeer? This is the land of opportunity. Now, if they would just cut back on my hours to give me a raise, of course. I could be the star of hope for all the little children in the nation. Oh my. As long as the enemy lurks on the outside, the battle to defend this nation must continue. And as long as the battle continues, the work for officials such as myself would never end. I do not think that we shall ever see a perfect Bass Talk, but that does not mean we should stop trying to build one. The day one can speak their true feelings for one's country is the day he realizes his true role there. With certain said away, I never stopped to think about what my role was, but now I have finally come to see what I must do. I feel a step closer to being able to speak my true feelings about Bass Talk. What is that supposed to mean? Now stop asking foolish questions and get back to your room and study. Oh my goodness. I love this country from the bottom of my heart. Sharing the pain and the joy. Denying pain and forcing it on another can only cause more pain, and joy will never be achieved. The pain that I have suffered is the pain of all the citizens of Bass Talk, and I will continue my struggle until that pain has turned to happiness. As for me, well, I don't know if I can answer yet. But I do know this. There is a lot more of this country that I want to learn about. And maybe someday I can become somebody who will represent the people and bring change to Bass Talk. Maybe I'll even become... Wait, I'll leave that a secret. Just look at Captain Volker. Compared to his uncle, he accomplished so much. If he could do that, if he could do it, I apologize for my rambling. I want to thank you again for all you've done. Fighting for our nation, defeating the Shadow Lord, your accomplishments have benefited Bass Talk so much. However, in addition, you have given us something more important. You have taught us about what we were lacking. I now know the importance of sharing our joy as well as our pain, and I will work hard to make sure I never forget. Until we meet again, Bodum. Cornelia. Oh, we don't get a, what's it called? N? Like an N thing? We don't get a ending thing like Bass Talk in Sandora, I guess. Huh. Well, that's it. Alright, so now that that's all done, let me double check if that's really done. Yep, all 3 nations are done. Oh my god, we did it though. All 3. That's it. So where do I go for Blackrose? Inside Heaven's Tower. All the nation stories. Oh no! Oh, you just had to bring that up. Oh no, I just remembered. Is that really a thing? Oh no, doesn't Wings of the Goddess have like... I forgot that Wings of the Goddess has actual like 3 nation things. Oh, I see. I see that I completed Bass Token. All of a sudden, my network decides to go down. Okay. I'll fall apart. It'll probably take like 5 minutes, but yeah. It's not. It is. I mean, the 3 nations are easy. It's just a lot of time. It's a lot of time to put into it. Oh, wait. I was supposed to find something here. I'm trying to change back to Blackrose. Oh, I have to go in here. Okay. Do you wish to change your alliance? Yes. I'm obligated to ask again. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, there we go. You are now a citizen of Blackrose again. I am back in Blackrose, baby. I like them. With that, I am back in Windows, rank 10 on every nation, and we are now done. We can watch. We have completed all of it. Well, that's it. What now? So I get... Makes you wonder now, what do we do now after this? Oh, I know the first thing I can do. Oh yeah, we could do a bunch of the... We could try to unlock a lot of the, I don't know, my inventory spaces, clean it up. Wait, where's my... excuse me? Oh, there it is. I'm sitting here wondering, like, where is the Bastocking flag? It's like, well, excuse me? There we go. Okay, layout. My experience. Oh, it's fishing tackle. let's see. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away. And well, I'm gonna do a whole stream where I just clean this all up. And then we'll probably work on trying to get, probably try to get a lot of the, oh yeah, we'll also work on trying to get, we'll work on trying to unlock the rest of the monk storage and get all the inventory stuff we can up. I'm probably gonna sell this one. I can't sell the seals. The seals have to be put away someplace. Oh man, I wish I had. I am completely out of space. Oh wait. I might be able to use the keys now. I'm gonna check. I'll see if I can, but probably not. I really gotta get done the knuckles. But that's it. I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna, so let's make a list of tomorrow's, since I don't have to do, what you call it? I don't have to do, oh, the one thing. Or, I don't have to do static rating tomorrow, apparently. So when I get back from grocery shopping, we can, I can try to sit down and just get stuff done on this. Or do a couple of things. Yeah, we're gonna just start unlocking certain things without going over the line. So we'll try to finish up the Knuckles trial. Do get done his try and get his Mog safe storage unlocked and get the second storage unlocked as well, because you can get a second one, as you can see. And I want to look up about the Mog Garden and see if we can open that up. I probably can't yet. Because the thing is, the stuff it's got to be within the range of what I've done so far. We can't go. If it's like, oh, the only way to unlock this is if you go to Trek. Yep, it's Audion. Okay, so I ain't gonna be for a long time. Okay. Oh wait, install and register and be in possession of a tiny acquisition of rank 3 in any nation. Okay, by selecting Mog Guarding upon leaving your Mog House. Mog House exit quest in the city you're currently exiting your... Okay. Okay, so I can still do it. I can still open it. Okay, I can open it up. I think. So we will work on that. Oh, and I might try to figure out a few things about doing trying to do crafting a gather. That'd be fun. So yeah. So probably doing a bunch of mug stuff throughout tomorrow. Okay. That'll be fine. But that's it for now. I'm gonna stop here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do now.